Hey everyone, so I'm here to talk about my first eBay sales in like 2 weeks. I haven't been able to sell for like 2 weeks after I sold a couple three things on Saturday the 20th. And then I had 2 weeks, it was after with sales. So I finally got some sales. I'm gonna be sharing with you here what I sold. So the first sale was the Demiris Dantas 2020 Demiris Dantas Ruby Wave Prism. This is from the 2020 Panini Prism series when she played for the Minnesota Lynx. And these are 2020 series is all from the cards from when these players played in the bubble. And yeah, 20 in the bubble. And all the sports leagues like NBA, N8 was finishing the playoffs, went straight to playoffs. Like NHL went straight to playoffs. They were in bubbles. I think they were in like you had like NFL games, college football games, like MLB games having no fans, or like moving like big games to like different areas where there would be like a few fans, not like a ton of fans, maybe like 1,000 fans, 700, but you know, and then no, that's what they figured. But yeah, but yeah. Anyways, this is from that season though. And she did play in the Minnesota Lynx for a little bit after that. And then she moved to the Indiana Fever. And this card sold on Saturday, so a few days after that series ended. But someone said, or either somebody was looking for a specific card, is like a Demiris Dons fan, or is collecting the whole 2020 Panini Prism series, like the whole series. Maybe they're collecting players that, maybe they're a Demiris Dons fan, or collecting players that played on Minnesota Lynx, or maybe they're an India Fever fan collecting players. All their cards from when they didn't play on the Indian. There might be money reasons, you know. But I had this for $1.99. I set an offer of 15% off to $1.59 cinema offered watcher. I've done that recently to try to spur sales, and that never worked, and that didn't work. So I sold it but I did some offer. I did on this. I did, but I didn't have nothing less, and I found a few things like Zumba Kids, and then I had Zumba Kids, and then I listed that game. And then I listed a few wrench slots a few days later to Hyper Tough and Pittsburgh wrench slots. So I listed, put them on auction and 99 cents free shipping. And then I put then a few days later I listed a Nate Joe Legacy Edition. I put NHL Legacy Edition on auction, and I put Yamco Museum Virtual Arcade on Xbox 360. Put that on auction as well, so that was nice. So then I put some more stuff on auction. I put rest of the gear stretching wrenches as is. First I put the Craftsman will be damaged pain wrenches, and then I put the gear rat stretching wrenches that are sold as is. I sold them as is, and then I put the Husky screwdriver and the Craftsman screwdriver all on auction. All the tools I decided to put on auction. I put on auction just to get rid of them. I mean, on some auction items, we put on some items that can put on auction, get some sales out of an auction. And I'm doing that because I actually want these auction sales, because that might spur my sales for buy it now. You know, so I'm hoping this one. And plus, this one I've seen people selling them right now. I really didn't see many like sales of them, but really see sales of them right now, or like auction or like the Xbox 360. Not really. And I kind of wanted just to use this as like a thing where hey, I put it on auction. At least maybe a low amount, maybe it drives traffic to my store. This is exactly what I wanted, and $4.25 free shipping. And that's not a whole lot of money. Yeah, I mean, maybe I could have put it on buy now for like $7.58, close to $8. There's a Goodwill selling for about $8, I believe it was. So it's a King of Mine though. Take it though. And then the Namco Museum Virtual Arcade. This is no manual. This has some scratches, but it does work. Does work on my Xbox 360. When I played it did. So I test out. I had one version with the disc only, and I have this version. There's no original case, just the loose disc by itself. And your like holder. This is like manual. This says no manual, but it's the original case and outside paperwork. So I think about this. I put that on one actually. This one I put on right now for $10.99 for shipping, and it sold, so not too shabby right there. Maybe a few bucks. Not $4.45. This one I lost a little bit, and $1.54. This one I made a few cents, maybe 5 cents. I mean, that's because the shipping price went up to $1.03. That with the Carnival, every time the shipping prices increase for a stamp, the stamp price increase. So say a stamp, if a stamp, then what they actually do is not the current stamp price. Like the current stamp price, I think was like 78 cents. So they charge the old stamp price, the stamp price that used to be if you bought stamps at the post office before they increased the prices, which is like 73 cents for an ounce. So they charge the old 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 3 ounce rates for like letters. They charge the old rate as the rate that you're going to pay when you ship using eBay standard envelope for like the train cards, like coin, like currency, stuff that's kind of like that, stuff that you can ship using eBay standard envelope. So, which I appreciate, but yeah, that if it was the old rate, it would have been I would have made a little bit more, but it is what it is. Yeah, no. And that Zumba kid, they're just happy to get rid of it. And, because I'm not going to play it ever again. Because I don't want to hold on to it. And I'm not going to, when am I going to have another game to sell? Because I've been putting them in lots of like, now selling them individually is the better way to go with it. I feel like. And yeah. Then, unless there's like some that have like disc only, like I'm playing one NHL 13 to further the achievements in them. And yeah, that one's disc only, so loose disc only. Yeah, if it's not worth a whole lot, maybe then I'll put it in lots. But otherwise, yeah, I'm not doing lots anymore. So yeah. And then I do have an update on some auctions that run. I have Pittsburgh metric wrenches metric combination wrenches, $10.50 free shipping. This does 4:07 p.m. Central Time. This is 4:12 p.m. Central Time. The hot auction, 19 bids, 6 bidders, 9 watchers, and it has it's at 4:12 p.m. Central Time. And I have NHL Legacy Edition 2015. Put this on Thursday, and I put this a little bit before And the NHL games start on Thursday, like the preseason games started on the Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, like 6:34 Eastern, and then I did 6:30, and then yeah, so then a little bit before pregame, the very first NHL game, so people want like the bit, get pulled up, maybe, and then maybe look on the phones and have this watch list or something, bit on it. I could see that, so I figured that was a good timing, and I'm gonna try it out. This game, I would have listed this for like not about $9 or something like that. Buy it now, so because there's one disc only, so that's what they're missing. No case, original case too. So this is stickers. We're missing the manual. Still should get like $9, but hopefully.